Hold up. Hold up. KEFLA, did she really catch my boy Son Goku slipping in Super Saiyan God form? Like, how strong is this chick? She didn't even transform yet. What's going on, guys? And let's get real. Even though most of this episode was Goku versus Kale and KEFLA, what we all want to see is that KEFLA action. And at the end, it did deliver. But only for a few seconds. I was like, man, why can't the episode be at least 5 minutes longer? But we did get some interesting development this episode, like how Kale was finally able to control that berserk power. She looks almost the same, but she has that power when she's in berserk mode, which is awesome. And these two females were giving Goku the work, you know, up until he turned Super Saiyan God. Then I was almost a wrap then, but I love how we could see the obvious power difference between Kale and KEFLA. When Goku threw a ki blast at Kale, she threw it back. She was struggling, but she did throw it back or throw it away. But KEFLA got demolished. And I love how cocky Goku looked when he was just swinging that bitch around like, oh, you about to get blasted, bitch. But seriously, what's up with that title to the next episode, though? I hope it's a troll title, because I believe it says Super Saiyan Blue defeated. Like, dang, KEFLA is going to be that strong where she's going to outdo a Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Granted, I don't think he's got all his stamina back, but still, man, that's a bold statement to see that a Super Saiyan 2 and, you know, someone that's above a Super Saiyan 2 fused together can beat a Super Saiyan Blue. But at the very least, they should be able to go Super Saiyan 3 now, because Goten and Trunks could do it way back when in Dragon Ball Z, and I believe they were both Super Saiyan 1s, and when they fuse, they could turn Super Saiyan 3. So I don't see why these two can't. I don't see why KEFLA can't. But the only transformation we saw in the preview to the next episode, it looked more like Kale's Super Saiyan transformation, you know, the legendary Super Saiyan. It had like a green tint to the hair or whatever. So I don't know if they're going to go Super Saiyan 3, but it's obvious that their power right now is above that of a normal Super Saiyan 3 without them even transforming. I don't know why, but the scene with Frieza was pretty funny to me. Like, I really liked how, since he couldn't fight the Saiyans because Goku wouldn't let him, he was like, the next best thing is seeing Saiyans beat the shit out of each other. And someone tell me what's up with that guy that was by Frieza. I forgot his name, but he turned to like a speed mode or something, he said, and then he ran off, and then we didn't see him for the rest of the episode. Like, what was the purpose of that? We could have gotten like 2 more minutes of KEFLA action if it weren't for that guy. Even Frieza was like, I'm just gonna ignore this bullshit. We all knew the fusion was going to happen this episode, but I really wish we got a few more minutes of it, because I honestly can't wait till next week. I really want to see what KEFLA does, because honestly, when's the last time we got a new fusion? It's always been Vegeta, Gogeta, and Gotenks are the main fusion. And then 2 female Super Saiyans, which is already relatively new to the series, so I'm just enjoying this tournament to the max right now. The other characters, like the love chick, thankfully she wasn't in this episode, and the guy that, you know, confronted Frieza and ran away, you know, I'm ready for them to just get knocked out. I really want it to be Universe 6, 7, and 11, and that's it. Everybody else can just get the hell out of here. But did you see the look on Goku's face when KEFLA sped past him in Super Saiyan God? I'm like, dang, like she was even like, whoa, I'm fast as shit. And even Goku's like, there's no limit to this chick's power. I think that part coming from Kale's ability, like her legendary Super Saiyan form, because she can get stronger and stronger and stronger. So that mixed with KEFLA's like brawlerness, if that's even a word, and her ability to adapt to anything, that's a dangerous ass combo. But it really looked like Goku had them on the ropes when he went Super Saiyan God. Now, if they did not have the Pataras that Champa gave them, then I think Goku would have came out on top. But just from what the title says next episode, Frieza may actually step in and be like, hey, chicks, or chick, he's our biggest asset, besides me, of course. So you two can get the hell out of here. I think Golden Frieza would still be more of a match than Goku would be right now, because Frieza doesn't seem tired at all. You got to remember, Goku literally just fought the biggest dick in this entire tournament, Jiren. And let's talk about Jiren. When Kale powered up, Jiren actually twitched a little bit. He didn't twitch when Goku went Super Saiyan God, or I don't know if he's going to twitch when he goes Super Saiyan Blue, but it's obvious that KEFLA's power and Kale's power actually made, Jiren noticed it. He didn't get up. He's still meditating like a badass, but it was still enough to make him, actually move. And even Vegeta was like, whoa, what is this crazy ass power by Goku right now? We all know how badass Goku is. He has many forms, Super Saiyan 1 through 3, God, Blue with Kaioken, and Ultra Instinct if he can get that form back. So for Vegeta to be like, what the hell is this amazing power by Goku, to the point where he is like, you know, open enough for Toppo to land a clean hit, KEFLA's power has to be amazing. And she hasn't even transformed into a Super Saiyan yet. Now, if she desires it, I'm pretty sure she can go Super Saiyan 3. Because, like I said, Goten and Trunks could do it. And Kale and KEFLA are way stronger than Trunks and Goten way back in Dragon Ball Z. So when they fuse, and then it's a Potara fusion at that. And I think the Potara fusion is more perfect than a fusion dance fusion. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe I heard that somewhere. I could be making it up, but it does sound like I've heard that somewhere. So, you know, if she desired it, she could go Super Saiyan 3. I don't see why not. But then again, they may pull like, you know, a Kale transformation where she's just strong as shit. Maybe she buffs up a little bit, but I really want to see a female Super Saiyan 3. I don't think we've ever gotten that, like, canon. Kale and KEFLA push Goku to go Super Saiyan God. And KEFLA is going to push him to go Super Saiyan Blue. And I don't think his body is ready for that right now. Like I said, we all know he just got finished with the biggest fight of the tournament, and he's still recovering. Like, he didn't even have enough stamina last episode to stay in Super Saiyan 3 longer than, like, what, 10 seconds? So for him to try to go Super Saiyan Blue, which we know, you know, consumes more stamina than Red does, or regular Super Saiyan God, I think his defeat is going to come more so from his own fatigue than actually KEFLA. But I mean, who knows? Maybe KEFLA is the big vagina in this tournament now. For Goku to say that he senses no limit from KEFLA's energy speaks a lot, and I can see why, because we all know Kale, her energy can skyrocket, you know, without stopping. And when he was fighting KEFLA, she was adapting and growing stronger and stronger throughout the fight. So like I said, you mix those two together and you're bound to get fucked up, man. Like, KEFLA is about to be, I hope she stays KEFLA for the rest of the tournament. I don't know if they're going to defuse or whatever, but I really hope she stays like this for the rest of the tournament. Maybe she gets knocked out after the next episode, or maybe by Frieza, I don't know. But man, I'm just ready to see some KEFLA action. Two bays fused together. But tell me what you guys thought about this episode. What do you think is going to happen next one? This has been jbDAuchiha. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'm out.